Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our friend Black Metal Garurumon Amplified Mode helping us out. I did a review on this guy fairly recently, so check it out if you haven't already. Today's video, we're going to do another card unboxing. Hooray! And I got super lucky, as the comic book shop I go to got the double diamond in. I had pre-ordered these two from them. They said they were unsure if they were going to be able to get them because they don't usually carry cards. And as before, where they gave me the starter decks, like 6 for $60, they gave me at their cost for these, so I only paid $57 each for them, which is amazing because I've heard other places, like, people are paying like a minimum of like $75 for these. I haven't heard anything lower than that. So that was super nice of them and very good score for me. And it's because I buy a lot of comic books there that I guess they're doing this. And like they said, they don't think they can sell them to anyone else. So they're giving them to me at cost for them. So that's cool. The way we're going to do this is, I asked a while ago if you guys would like to see videos once a week, or if you liked the bigger videos. And I got at least one person commenting like, I'd like to see them once a week. So we're going to split these up. We're going to put this one, we're going to do this one first. This one's got the upside down price tag, which reminds me of the upside down super rares that we got. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this one first. And the way we're going to do it is there are 24 packs in these. So I'm going to do 6 a week. And that may seem like a low amount, but one of the problems I have with doing a new set is that we are kind of rushing through. I'm going to cut the plastic wrap on this for the first time that we see the cards. And I want us to kind of take our time with them a little more. And so I feel like this is going to help if we only do 6 a week. Because again, I want to give a good experience. And I feel like rushing isn't a good one. Let's see what the box topper is going to be. And we got a cute Kakumon, and he is sleeping on top of another one, which is not very comfortable. He is black type, and his on-deletion effect is reveal the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card, otherwise place it at the bottom of your deck. That is a fairly good effect. Like, draw power is very important, so that's pretty cool. We also have this pack, which I'm not sure if we're going to save till the end of this or if we're going to open it in a different one. I think we'll probably open it at the end of this. Who knows? So we could get Upamon, Phoenixmon, Devamon, Millenniummon, Vmon, Angelomon, Terriermon, Megadramon, Betamon, or Chaosmon Valdro Arm. Out of all these, you can probably guess I'd like to get the Devamon. It is interesting that they are coming out from different sets and not from this set. So that's interesting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll put this on and we'll get 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll get these 6. We're starting with the left, because anyone who's played video games knows that good adventures go left. Let's see. I think we want to turn it this way so we can be surprised by everything. When we get to look at the new life counters. Or not counters, but life boards? I don't know what you'd call them at the moment. Life trackers, there it is. So this is another red one. I'd like different colors. I would like more colors. It seems like they're doing a lot of reds. Maybe that's just me. And that is right side up. We got Parasauromon. Not familiar with that one. Alright, forgot. He is a 3 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP, and he is a vanilla level 4. So he's champion. We got Ginkgo Moon. He is a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. He's also level 4. His effect is your turn, once per turn, when you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, gain 1 memory. So that's pretty good. And I like when it says using one of your effects. So I'm not entirely certain, but I want to say this would count if your Digimon had an on-deletion effect. I believe that would be yours. Digging this guy. So far we're getting newer Digimon that I'm not familiar with. Speaking of an oldie, we got Octomon. He is a 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, and he is a vanilla. No abilities. Really digging the art on this one. I like it a lot. Very cool. Next up, Deputymon. Ooh, like him. He's got a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP, and his ability, which the other ones were inherited, I didn't say that. But on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 Digimon card with 3 Musketeers in its type, and or 1 option card with a memory cost of 7 among them to your hand. Trash the remaining cards. His second effect is your turn. This Digimon can Digivolve into a Digimon card with 3 Musketeers in its type from your hand for a memory cost of 6, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. Alright, well that gives us a little foresight into what we're going to be getting into. We're going to get some 3 Musketeers. Oof, 6 Musketeers. I was thinking of the 6 memory cost. 3 Musketeer cards. I'm not familiar with them. He is also the bane of Pokemon, whereas Pokemon, like, say, no guns in our things. Deputymon is just all guns. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Barrel Dragon. Next up, we got Eldradom, and that is 12 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. He's a level 6, and he's a full art. He gets security attack +1, and on your opponent's turn, your opponent's effects can't reduce this Digimon's DP. That's pretty nice. So your opponent can't alter the DP to change this guy, so they can only raise theirs to beat over it. That could be very good in later games, which is what he's made for, I think. Ooh, Asuromon. I remember this guy. I really liked him because his 3 faces kind of like are combined on the sides. He is a 7 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP, a level 5. He has the active effect of when Digivolving, Blitz. This Digimon can attack your opponent when your opponent has 1 or more memory. So that means that if you play him by Digivolving for 3, then even if it goes to your opponent's memory, this guy can still attack, which is pretty good for a red deck, because they're all about putting the pressure on. I'm not sure how I feel with only 8,000 DP about him, but I like the artwork. Ooh, Ferrismon, our first purple. 6 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 9,000 DP, and he is a straight-up vanilla. Again, it's very interesting to see this guy, because I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! And definitely not Pokemon would not be able to get away with artwork like this, like evil and significant of like demonic signs. And we got a Sudamon. Very cool. He's a Digi-Egg. His inherited ability is your turn, once per turn. When you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, draw one card. So again, another great one to get you the draw power. So with him out, if you had a card that was like discard one card to draw one card, with his ability, it would make it discard one card, and then you would draw two cards. So you would go +1, which is great. Alright, so let's put him off to the side because he's a baby. Next we have Happy Bullet Showering. And this is a 7 cost, and I'm guessing this is one of the 3 Musketeers. This has got to be what it's referring to, because I'm seeing like some gun motif in it. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers, yep, in its type in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. That's neat. Main effect, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. Okay, so if several were tied, you would delete them all. And security effect is activate this card's main effect. That's cool. Next, we got Pomomon. 3 play cost, a 1 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP, and he's a straight up vanilla. This is another new one I'm not really familiar with, but it's got an Agumon racing with it, and that looks like a regular Agumon because he doesn't have the slashes or his straps on his claws, so this would not be Shining Greymon one. And next, ooh, Izzy and Joe. That's cool. This guy needs to go back there. That is a 4 play cost. It is a black card. Start of your turn, if your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, gain 2 memory. That's really cool. Opponent's turn. When one of your black Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this Tamer card to draw 1 card from your deck. That's also pretty cool. And its security effect is play this card without paying its memory cost. This is good. I would definitely put this in a black deck. Like, I'm not sure how many I would put in the deck. Maybe 2. I can't see more than that. But this isn't like the other ones where it's like if you have less than 2 memory, or if you have 2 or less memory, then start with 3 memory. This one could stack. So like having 2 of them out would give you 4 memory. And that's pretty good. Very neat. And the last card is a Rebelmon. That's interesting. They're both rares. I thought, are they doing full foils now? I don't understand. So this is a 7 play cost. It can Digivolve from either purple or black. It's got 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand to have the Digimon gain blocker. And Retaliation. Until the end of your opponent's next turn. All turns, this Digimon is also treated as black. So I think this is an Ogremon Digivolution. And this is pretty cool because you can discard 1 card from your hand to essentially stop your opponent from attacking for a turn, because having this guy gain blocker, and like if they've got like Shining Greymon or Chaosmon or Omnimon on the fields, they wouldn't want to attack because this guy could just block it and then delete them. So that's pretty cool. Do dig him. So that's the first pack. And yeah, we've gone for over 10 minutes now. So again, this is why I want us to only do 6. Because we're going to speed up a bit. But I definitely don't want... And here's the player 2 one, which is now blue. I like that. I like the very difference of it. We got player 2 and the player 1. It doesn't have a motif that I like, so that's sad. Ooh, Bulkmon! Nice! He's from the Vital Bracelet. What's his name? Shoot. I can't remember him, and it's going to kill me. But the rookie Digivolves into him. He's a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. On your turn, while you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gains security attack +1. He's neat. I don't think I'll play him, only because that is not an inheritable effect. That is an active effect. And I can't imagine going into that many. It's going to kill me, because the baby one's Betamon. I can't remember what his name is at the moment. Then we got Deltamon, another old school guy. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, champion level, straight up vanilla. I liked this guy. We never really saw him in the anime, but I just remember seeing him and just being like, wow, he's really neat. He's got 3 heads. We got another Tinkermon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, so this is a rookie. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -1 until the end of your opponent's next turn. Well, that's new. We've seen security attack +1. We haven't seen -1 yet. And I can't remember if it's Petermon or if this one from the old set like interacts with the other. But if it's Petermon, then it'd be neat to splash in a couple of these with a deck with those. Tropical Venom, 0 cost option card. And its main effect is one of your opponent's Digimon gains on deletion lose 2 memory until the end of their next turn. And it has no security effect. Huh. So this one would allow you to continue plays because it gives you more memory. But I'm not sure if I would put it in a deck or not. Ooh, Esomon. 5 Digivolution, or 5 play cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolves from either white or green, which is interesting because I don't know if there's any white level 3s. Because I think Lucemon is yellow. His ability is you can include up to 50 copies of cards with this card's number in your deck. What? When attacking, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Esomon from your hand without paying its memory cost. And its inherited effect is this Digimon gets 1,000 DP. Alright, I gotta think about this one. Because the deck can have 50 cards, if I remember correctly. So you can make an entire deck with this person in it. And just pay 5 memory, put 1 out, and then swing and put out another one, and then continue to swing and just continue to put them out. It's an interesting swarming capability. I'm interested to see how this one works, because the only other card that I can think that's like this in another game is... I want to say it's one of the rat cards in Magic. I think it's Plague Rats, where it's like you can have any number of cards with this card's name in your deck. Next up, we got Elecmon, the purple one. 4 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. On deletion, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. No inherited effect. Alright, probably wouldn't run it. Only because it specifies level 3. And I understand why it does, because it'd be too OP if it was just any. Next up, we got Megadramon. Brother of Gigadromon, I believe. It's a 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from either red or black. 7,000 DP. Your turn. This Digimon is also treated as black. And it has the inherited ability of this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Neat, straightforward, like the artwork. We got Kakumon. Its play cost is 11. Its Digivolution cost is 3. 11,000 DP. Main effect, Digiburst. Trash 2 of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to activate the effect below. Your Digimon can't be blocked by your opponent's Digimon this turn. Well, that's cool. That's a nice counter to the other one, which Rebelmon, where it's you discard 1 and then he gets blocker. This one would be able to lets you bypass it because he couldn't stop it because he can't be blocked. So very neat. Next up, Ornishman. He is 12 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP, security attack +1. On play, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. If I'm not mistaken, this is what is it? Duskmon's spirit? Beast Spirit evolution, I think? I could be wrong, but that head looks like very similar to the one. Like, it doesn't look nearly as skeletal, but I want to say that's what this is. Anyways, he looks neat. I could throw one of him in. He's a level 6, though. I don't know if I want to put that in. Then we got another Kakumon, and this is the normal one. So that's pretty cool. Where did I put the other one? I don't know. I'll look for it later. We can take a look at the two of them side by side in between. But again, his ability, reveal the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card, otherwise place it on the bottom of your deck. So good draw power, and it doesn't have a downside. And then we got Tai. This is an older Tai. This is from Tri, I believe. 3 play cost. Your turn. When one of your Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name moves from the breeding area to the battle area, gain 1 memory and trigger draw 1. Okay, so the gain 1 memory, draw 1, super good. Main, once per turn, Digivolve your Agumon into 1 Agumon Bond of Bravery in your hand for its Digivolution cost, ignoring its level. If you do, trash the top 2 cards of your security stack. Then if you have 1 or more security cards, delete that Digimon at the end of the turn. Oh, this is like a Hail Mary. I don't know. I don't know if I put him in the deck. And then we got Coolmon. He's one of the... No, he's not one of the 13. He's the mentor of Jessimon, which is one of the 13 knights. It's a 12 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. And your turn, while your opponent has an unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gains security attack +1. Neat. And he is a black. Not sure if I play him either. I'm looking at Bogeymon again. I'm like, I do not remember the rookie form. And it is annoying me. And we got Skull Mammothmon. It looks like he's fighting Skull Greymon. 12 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. He has the blocker. And all turns while you have 3 or fewer security cards, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Also, he's yellow. I would expect him to be purple or black, but okay. That's neat. Pinamon, who is Ice Leomon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. And he has the inheritable ability of, when attacking once per turn, gain 1 memory. Alright. Helps keep your plays going, and there's not too many champions that have great abilities. Eldradom. Okay, this guy, he makes me think that was definitely Duskmon's Beast Spirit, because this guy is, what's his name? Arbormon's Beast Spirit. A 6 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. You may Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your green tamers as if the tamer was a level 3 Digimon. Piercing, when this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle, it performs any security checks it would normally. So this is interesting, because this is now the first one that's not a Goonimon. Like, I wasn't expecting to get these guys. I like that, though. I do. Big Pomomon! He is a 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP, vanilla. He's a level 5, so that is ultimate. And he's got a couple of my Pomomons wandering around him. Like the comedy in that artwork. And we got Bogeymon. Another very devil one. Sitting up on top of the tower. He's got a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. He's level 4, so he's a champion. And he's in vanilla. I like the artwork, like I said. I like the darker ones, as you know. Apemon. I believe his... No, that's not it. I was thinking his attack was like Bonerang, but that, I think, is Cubone from Pokemon. He's got a 6 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. He's a vanilla champion. And he's got a very Son Goku look going on with him. Riding that Nimbus Cloud. Starbymon, which again, he is the rookie form of Lobomon. He's got a 4 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP, and he has the inheritable effect of when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has hybrid or 10 warriors in its form or type, gain 1 memory. Alright, that's not bad to gain memory. Blasted Disaster. A 6 cost main. Suspend all of your opponent's Digimon. Then gain 1 memory for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Security ability. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So this goes very good with the green playstyle where I could see you playing this when you have a good amount of memory. Really, you would only need, like, I think 3 memory if your opponent has 3 Digimon out. Because it would put you back to 0. Or you might need 1 extra to push it back onto your turn, actually. Still, I could see this one being very good. And then allowing you to play a card that keeps them suspended for an extra turn. A Yellow Wizardmon. A 4 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. And he has the inheritable effect of your turn, once per turn. When a card is removed from your security stack, gain 1 memory. Neat. We got Flamedramon, another hybrid. A 4 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. And the inheritable effect of your turn. While this Digimon has hybrid or 10 warriors in its form type, it gains piercing. Very neat. Maginramon. Or Magiramon. He's got a 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, trash 1 Digivolution card from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay. So he takes off the top card of one of the opponent's Digimon. I thought I was going to say top of the deck. Don't know why. And then he has the inheritable ability of when attacking once per turn, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards in play, unsuspend this Digimon. So that could allow you to continue swiping in. And in a blue deck, I can see that happening. This is a good one. I like him. And the final card in this pack is Red Reamer. It's a 4 play option card. Main effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. If your opponent has 3 or more Digimon in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 DP or less instead. And this is security effect is activate this card's main effect. This is good, especially like with the tie where like Hail Mary, like this is definitely another Hail Mary card where if your opponent has several Digimon and there's like one that's really troubling you, that could really work out in your favor. So far it looks like all of the rare cards are now full foil. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that, because I liked having the different ones. Alright, what do we got? We got Parabolic Junk. 0 cost. Main effect, one of your Digimon gains on deletion, gain 2 memory. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, security, add this card to its owner's hand. Solid card. Bogeymon, a 4-play cost, 5,000 DP, 2 Digivolution cost. On play, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, trigger draw 2. So another good late game for yellow. Yellow either likes to have a lot of security or not a lot of security, from my understanding, because different abilities trigger different ways. Mermuskumon. He's a demon lord. Okay. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 10,000 DP. Retaliation, so if he's destroyed in a battle, destroy the attacking Digimon. On deletion, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, you may play one Ornishman from your trash without paying its memory cost. And that was that other guy that we were talking about earlier, who was Duskmon's other evolution thing, I think. And that means that this guy might be his perfect. I mean, it doesn't say hybrid, so maybe not. Mokudi Betamon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. All turns, your opponent can't gain memory except with Tamer effects. Cool. Just slightly green, light green Betamon. Toy Agumon. That's not Toy Agumon, that's clear Toy Agumon. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. And it has the inheritable ability, all turns, while this Digimon has blocker, it gets plus 1,000 DP. And so just stopping for a brief bit, like this guy gets his own different name, Moki Betamon. He's slightly different color, green. But this Toy Agumon can't be called clear Toy Agumon. That's what it is. It's clear Toy Agumon. Come on. Make up your mind which way you're going to do it. I don't like that we keep flip-flopping. And we got a Mammothmon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Inheritable ability. All turns, while you have 3 or fewer security cards, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. So again, going with that whole security stuff. We got Bakumon. And it's got Makomon behind it. Oh, they're cats because they like boxes. That's pretty cute. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. And the inheritable effect of if your opponent has 2 or more suspended Digimon, gain 1 memory when attacking. Okay. Nice. I don't know how well 1 memory is going to be with some of these things. Kakumon promote. Okay. 6 play cost. It's got 2 different Digivolution costs. From a level 3, it's 2. From level 4, it's 1. So this is one of those mode change kind of things. 6,000 DP. Rush. This Digimon can attack the turn it comes into play. On play, you may place 1 King Kakumon and/or Jin Kakumon from your trash in this card's devolution cards in any order. If you place 2 cards with this effect, draw 1 card from your deck and gain 1 memory. Alright, so this kind of makes you want to play around that. Could be neat. I don't know. Acid Injection. 1 play cost. Main effect. Main, trash the top card on your security stack. Then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn. And security effect is add this card to its owner's hand. So if I'm not mistaken, if you have no security cards, you can still play this because it says trash the top card. So it's not like trash 1 or trash 2. It's just saying trash the top card. So if you don't have a top card, you can still play it. And then we got Savior Huckmon. Play of 7, Digivolution of 3, 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Digimon with Sistermon in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. And its inheritable effect is if you have a Digimon with Sistermon in its name in play, unsuspend this Digimon. Pretty cool. Iron Fisted Onslaught. 8 play cost. Main, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the highest play cost. And security, activate this card's main effect. Okay, so a good one to get rid of the big guys. And then we got Jessimon. Yo, very cool. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When attacking, you may play one Digimon with one Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. Your turn, once per turn, when you play another Digimon, this Digimon gets 3,000 DP and piercing for the turn. Ooh, okay. So this is more Sistermon synergy. So if the other one's beneath it, you could attack, bring back a Sistermon, then this guy would unsuspend and get 3,000 DP because the Sistermon's in play, and he would gain piercing. So lots of synergy with that. Very neat. Very cool artwork too. I wonder if he's going to have like a combined art with again Coolmon or whatever his name is. And we got 2 more packs. And this is again why I wanted to only do 6 packs. We might speed up as things go along, but we have taken half an hour to get through these. And like if I was just like speeding through, I wouldn't be saying all this stuff. And I'd be like, you guys can figure out their abilities on their own, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is Kakumon. A 4 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. And the inherited ability, when attacking, you may trash 1 card in your hand to delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. And this is definitely another one that would have been like covered up by Yu-Gi-Oh! Censors because bikinis, oh no. And she's got a Kanabo. I like Kanabos. Forbidden Trident, cost 1. Main effect. One of your Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP, and when attacking, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all Digivolution cards of that Digimon for the turn. And security effect, add this card to the owner's hand. This could be very situational, but I could see this being helpful. If your opponent has a Lucemon out on the field, just pop it back to the hand. They have to pay its entire cost again. Other than that, I don't see much for returning a level 3. Judgment of the Blades. Play cost of 1. Main, one of your Digimon with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knight in its type can attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon for the turn. Security. You may play one Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. Then add this card to your hand. So again, more Sistermon synergy. This one could be a nice one in a deck. Because letting you attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon is pretty good. Reinforcing Memory Boost. A 6 cost. Main effect. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Place one of them on the top of your security stack face down. Add the remaining card to your hand. Then place this card in your battle area. Main, delay. Trash this card in your battle area to activate the effect below. You can't activate this effect the turn this card enters play. Gain 3 memory. Security effect, place this card into its owner's battle area. Okay, so essentially you would be able to... it doesn't say your main, so... but I imagine it has to be your main to get 3 memory. Still, all those things about like choosing which one you want to put into your security stack, that is real good. And in the end, you are really only paying this for 3 memory. You're just putting 3 memory for later, because you can gain that 3 memory back in a future turn. Glaive Memory Boost, 3 cost, main effect, return 1 purple Digimon card from your trash to your hand, then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, trash this card in your battle area to activate the effect below. You can't activate this effect the turn this card enters play. Gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. Like, I'm not too sure how much I like these cards. Like, it's a new mechanic, which is neat. But there's a lot of other option cards I would like to have better. I could see you being able to play bigger creatures without having it go to your opponent's turn, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Gigadromon, the brother of Megadramon. He is 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution from either black or red, 7,000 DP. Your turn, this Digimon is also treated as red. And then the inheritable effect of opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Pretty straightforward. Tapermon, a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, and an inheritable effect of your turn once per turn. When a card is removed from your security stack, trigger draw 1 card from your deck. With how yellow works, that's very good. I also like how in this guy's card we saw Tapermon, and now we see, we saw Tapermon in this guy's card, and this guy is now in Tapermon's card. So that's pretty neat. I enjoy that type of stuff. Howling Memory Boost, 3 play cost, or 3 costs. Main, trash up to 2 Digivolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. I think this is my favorite out of all of them, because it gives an ability of trashing 2 Digimon below, and then it still gives the 2 memory later. This one is a good one. I would definitely run this. I might put it in the blue deck, depending what's in there. We got Fly Bullet, 7 cost. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers in its type in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. Security, activate this card's main effect. Another great one, like, I like any where it's like almost any, because you can't delete level 7s, but level 6s or below, that's what most decks have. This would be good in casuals, because if you're not buying so many boxes like I am, it's unlikely you'll have many level 7s to verse. We got Pinamon. This looks like a Hawkmon's like pre-evolution or something like that, I'm guessing. When attacking, once per turn, if you attack an opponent's Digimon, trigger draw 1. And that is an inherited effect. And this guy would be very good in green, because green's all about suspending, so you could easily attack into them and draw more cards for your deck. And we got Sistermon Cecile. All turns, play cost 4. 5,000 DP. No Digivolution, so this girl cannot Digivolve from anything. All turns, all of your Digimon with Huckmon in their name or Royal Knights in their name get plus 2,000 DP. On play, gain 1 memory. This is really cool. So there's an entire thing where this character only came to be because of, I believe it's Sistermon Blanc. Looked too much like a nun, and they didn't want that. You got devils in the game, why can't nuns be in the game? I don't like that. And we got Gabomon Bond of Friendship. Yo, that's pretty cool. He's a super rare. He's 14 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 14,000 DP. When attacking, once per turn, if you have a Tamer in play, you may unsuspend this Digimon. When attacking, return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to the bottom of its owner's deck. Trash all Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Pretty cool. Definitely enjoy it. It's a level 7. So if you go on top of like Megadramon, which I'm going to give him the credit for us pulling this guy. Very cool. And yeah, we're going on 45 minutes, and this is the last pack of this video. I'll probably take a break in between these videos, because again, it's been 45 minutes. When we've seen the cards, we can go through an entire box in like 30, 45 minutes. So we got Dragomon. He is a 6-play, 3 Digivolution, 7,000 DP. He's got an active effect of when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon with no Digivolution cards to its owner's hand. Alright, that's alright. It's not great. It's that level 4 that I'm like, don't like that. We got Gabomon, a 3-play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. And the inheritable effect of your turn, once per turn, when you trash a card in your hand using one of your effects, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. So again, you could start proccing multiple abilities by just having a card that allows you to discard one. So that's pretty neat. Esomon. Play cost of 4, Digivolve 2 from green, 4,000 DP, and this is one of the white ones that I was worried. Like, the other one doesn't have any white. On play, you may play one white Tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. Then your opponent may play one Tamer from their hand without paying its memory cost. And its inheritable effect is when attacking, you may play one white Tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying its memory cost. It's alright. I need to see the rest of this lines, and I'm going to have to like take time and look them over to figure out how good they are. We got a Shatmon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, and has the inheritable effect of when attacking once per turn. If this Digimon has Blitz, trigger, draw 1 card. So, alright. Chikuremon. Play cost of 3, 0 Digivolution, 1,000 DP. It has a security effect. So this is one that, if it's in the security pile, at the end of the battle, trigger D-Digivolve on one of your opponent's Digimon. Trash 1 card from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. If it has no Digivolution cards or becomes level 3, you can't trash anymore. So that's pretty cool. I like this one because that gives you an out to like Chaosmon or like really other big beaters, because there's not many of those in the deck, so that could really hinder an opponent's. Mistymon. A 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, and it has the inheritable effect of your turn once per turn. When a card is removed from your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. So again, going with that security stack stuff for yellow. Gizamon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Inheritable effect, your turn, while your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards in play, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Neat. I don't see that happening very often unless you're already spiraling into winning. Mimicmon. 4 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 3,000 DP. On play, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, gain 2 memory. That's alright. Not great. I mean, it'll definitely go with the way the deck works. Arbormon. Yo, he was one of my favorites. A 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. You may Digivolve this card from your hand into one of your green Tamer cards as if that Tamer was a level 3 Digimon. I like how Cherrymon's just sitting in the background and he is really contemplating something. Like, he is definitely deep in thought. I don't know what's going on, but I like him. He's cool. He was one of my favorite 10 warriors or whatever they were. Oh, Geralt Schwarmer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. A 7 play cost. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers in its type in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. Delete all Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. So that goes with your or your opponents, minus their breeding area, because I understand they're safe there. And its security is add this card to its owner's hand. Pretty good. Definitely one of the big ones. We got Matt. He is a 3 play cost, blue Tamer. And on your turn, when one of your Digimon with Gabomon or Garurumon in its name moves from the breeding area to the battle, gain 1 memory and trigger draw 1. Main, once per turn, Digivolve your Gabomon into 1 Gabomon Bond of Friendship in your hand for its Digivolution cost, ignoring its level. If you do, trash the top 2 cards of your security stack. Then if you have 1 or more security cards, delete that Digimon at the end of the turn. And its security effect is play this card without paying its memory cost. Neat. Again, it seems like a Hail Mary card. Not sure how much I enjoy it. And we got Sistermon Blanc, which means it's Sistermon Noir. That is the one that looks too much like a nun. She is a 3 play cost, no Digivolution, 3000 DP. All turns, while you have a Digimon with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knights in play, all of your Digimon with Sistermon in their name gain blocker. And on play, trigger, draw 1 card from your deck. So that's pretty neat. I do want to take a quick look at the ones we got. Okay, so the answer is no. I was seeing if any of them had connected artwork. Specifically, I wanted to see if these 3 did, because it seems like they might. I don't know. But yeah, those were the first 6 packs. And as you can see, we went 50 minutes, almost an entire hour to go over those 6 packs. We might speed up as we get through the rest of this box. But for now, that was a lot to go through. And when I've gone through all of them, we'll go back, we'll look at the rares, or the super rares, I should say. This is, all right, I'm just, sorry, real quick. I was just going over this one, and, like, it's textured slightly. Like, it is, like, that shiny down there, that is actually kind of like sandpaper. Like, it is, it's weird. I like it. But definitely to have a card in a sleeve. And it's not like popping through or anything like that. Because I know some of them, they actually, like in other games, they would like punch them to give them that 3D effect. And that's neat, but it's horrible for tournaments or things like that. All right. So, next week, we're going to open up another 6. Hopefully it won't take us nearly an hour. So if you guys liked this, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, please do. I'm going to try and upload videos more constantly. If there's anything you would like or you would like me to take a look at, leave it in the comments below. And until then, I will see you next time.